What'd you do to get in there?
Annabelle Comes Home is directed by, I believe it's Gary Dalberman, and it stars Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson, and McKenna Grace. Annabelle Comes Home is the third movie in the Annabelle trilogy, and it is where Annabelle comes home to the Warrens' house and shit goes down because like this babysitter's friend comes in and is like, I want to touch all of these cursed objects. Yeah, it gets that done. And then all these cursed objects come to life and it's just like, we're gonna come, you know, haunt you. Not necessarily hurt you, but haunt you. And then, you know, the Warren's daughter, McKenna Grace, has to, you know, sort of sort out the sitch a bit. As far as things that I liked in this movie, the opening 10 minutes I thought was really phenomenal. Like, it's just basically they're taking Annabelle in the car and the car breaks down. And the scene that follows in during that event is incredible. It's full of tension, nice lighting, really creative use of the cinematography. I really liked it, and I think it was a great way to set the tone to the film. Not that they actually really doubled back to anything that was intense or scary for like another hour, but it was a good way to highlight the intensity, set the tone of what they were trying to go for. And that use of lighting and cinematography carried on into the rest of the film. I thought the rest of the film was really nicely lit and really nicely shot. There's a phenomenal panning shot in the film where like this character is popping in and out of windows. Excellent. I thought that was really chilling and great. And I also liked Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson as Ed and Lorraine Warren. When they're on screen, they're charismatic. I really liked them, and they did a really good job with what they had. Of course, they're in the movie for like 15 minutes at most. Some people call cameo, I call minor role, but they were really good. I really loved it when they were on screen. And overall, the film had a strong sense of tension when it came down to those dark and creepy scenes. It knew how to hold tension, hold the audience's attention. It's just what surrounded those scenes and what made up those scary scenes wasn't very good. The performances from the teenagers weren't solid. McKenna Grace, a little bit disappointed with. All the other the babysitter and her friend, not great. They had a few moments where it was like, that was pretty bad, but then again, that's on the writing as well. On the other hand, it's like, well, these are quiet moments that I think worked out really well. And I also thought that the story by itself was definitely by no means very strong. It had a very much divide and conquer, rinse and repeat attitude to its characters, which by the time it got down to those scary scenes, they had already divided all three of the characters, and they were just running through the same scare. Not the same scare. They were running through a scare every time they went to a different character. So they'd be like McKenna Grace, scare, babysitter, scare, babysitter's friend, another scare. And you just rinse and repeat that over and over again. And that, of course, reduced the characters to nothing really but just a bunch of cliches, and occasionally stupid characters as well. Mostly the babysitter's friend, but they're mostly just cliches. Even if they might have been, you know, oh wow, look at this horror movie from, you know, back in 2014 where they're developing characters and it's great. They're developing characters here, but they've developed the characters the exact same way over the last 5 years, it's now cliche. The movie is all style and no substance, with all the scares coming from meaningless scenes which individually could just be short films. So I will say that Annabelle Comes Home is an overnight rental. Have you seen Annabelle Comes Home? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to become a little part of Pie, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Well done, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you click on one of these two videos for more content, or subscribe, so just be reminded of when I upload. So, you know, subscribe. That'd be great.